Morning. It is 10:20. I've been up since just before 7, and when I woke up, I have a little thermometer in my Jeep, and I grabbed that to look at it. It was 37 degrees in the Jeep. So I got out to use the bathroom and got right back in the sleeping bag, and finished the first book that I've been reading. And then I got out of the Jeep about 9:30. And I've been getting dressed inside the Jeep, which works, but it's not the greatest. So I have a little privacy tent. Let me show you. So I have this little privacy tent that I set up right next to the door where I get in and out of the Jeep when I go to bed. Oops, it's gonna fall over because it's not tied down to anything. But I got dressed in there, and it was so much better than doing it sitting down inside the Jeep. So that was great. And it's like 52 degrees now. It's gotten up to like 52. So I was gonna stay here today, but with all the beautiful trees, we're kind of in the shade a lot of the time. So I'm thinking of just going up this little hill where we've been before, where we're a little more out in the open. The Jeep will be out in the open, and then there are trees on the edge where I can set up the hammock, which is really why I wanted to stay here another day. So let's get packed up. I'm gonna have breakfast first because it's almost 10:30 and I'm hungry. And then we'll pack up and go up there and make sure it's available. All right, it's almost 11:45. Breakfast is over. Camp is packed up, and let's go to the higher campsite. It's up to 70 degrees down here, but let's go see if the upper one is available. So we made it up to this upper camp. We've been here before if you've watched previous videos. It's a little windy up here. Let's go get a closer look of the view. So beautiful. Well, the hammock is set up and it's time to relax. So this is my view from the hammock. So it's 4 o'clock. Got up here about noon. Set up camp. I showed you my hammock, so I was in the hammock for about 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 45 minutes. It was great when I first got in. It was sunny, but then the sun moved. I had a blanket with me, so I covered up with the blanket, but it's windy off and on up here. So after a while, even with the blanket on, I was cold. So I got out of the hammock, and I've been just sitting here next to the Jeep in the sun, and it's been wonderful. It's so nice and warm. So let's go for a little walk. Let's explore up here. Let's go see the beautiful trees. So this is the road we came in on. And the camp we stayed in last night was just down there. Look at this cute little shelter somebody built. I don't know if it's big enough for somebody to even stay in, but cute. So let's go down this way and see. I mean, I've driven down this road before, but let's just go look at the beautiful trees. Well, we got back from our walk about 4:30 and it is now 6. I've just been sitting here next to the Jeep reading, enjoying the sunshine and the beautiful trees. But it's time for dinner. So let's heat up some dinner. It's just the same as it's been when I showed you, whatever day I showed you, yesterday maybe. Just heating up things that I cooked at home. So let's enjoy some dinner while the sun is still shining. Well, it's just after 7. Dinner is done and the sun just went behind the mountain. So the fire pit at this campsite has this weird little flag in it I've never seen before. It's a little yellow flag, and it has a picture of a fire with a red circle and a slash through it. So I guess I can't have a fire here. So probably gonna have to get in the Jeep early. Just put my jacket on. So I'll sit outside as long as I can until it's too cold, then I'll get in. So just getting the Jeep all ready for the night, putting the solar panels away, and getting ready for bedtime. So I will see you in the morning. Good night.